Racing, Homebush Ted a fair break. Calamity Sue gets out quite nicely. Pushing through was Flirt with Me. They'd be followed then wider out on the track. Trying to get around them was Bullet Tooth Tony a wee bit closer in then to Monkey Queen. Lenny Mac starting to drive between runners now, getting into the thick of it. Further back in the race there, we've got King Selection, Fortis Memory, right across the track. Lenny Mac bursts through the centre and gets there from Flirt with Me. Calamity Sue's close up with Homebush Ted and also Monkey Queen. Classic finish there in the first. And they'd be followed behind those runners then by King Selection and Bullet Tooth Tony. And who do we miss? Fortis Memories at the back. Pretty confident the six has got there. Lenny Mac, 17.94. Gee, had to work for it. And I couldn't pick him up early. What's on the board? 6, 2, 3, 1. And racing really good. Only an ordinary beginning. Thrilling Ava came out well and Phone taps out nicely. Now really good turns on the power to drive to the lead. Back and behind them then to Benji around that first bend. Gets into trouble with Bob's Eye. Those pair share up the back. Botany Dave got ahead of them. And so too did Opawa Cassidy. Down the back goes really good. Does have the kennelmate Phone tap for attention though. About 3 lengths away. Opawa Cassidy starting to sneak into it. Further back in the race then to Botany Dave. Thrilling Ava back and behind these runners. Then Benji, Bob's Eye. Up to the corner. Phone tap gets to the lead. Opawa Cassidy, late Phone tap from Opawa Cassidy. Third to go by there, really good. Got tired on it late. Didn't do a bad job though. Thrilling Ava was rushing home with Botany Dave. And the last pair, Bob's Eye and Benji. 5-dog Phone tap makes it a back-to-back double for Paul Freeman and Angela Turnwood. Was tracking really good. He hasn't got a bad race really for his first race over 520 metres. He started to stagger there on the corner. 5 whooshed past and the strong Opawa Cassidy came the inside. Gave really good a wee bit of wind burn, but he's held on to third. And things got interesting for fourth between the 1 and the 6. Just favoured the... Racing YOY nicely out, accelerates to the lead. Venga Guapa going with it, coming across from the outside. There is Hey You. They'll be followed driving up between runners then. You know Flash to get some of it. Then 10.1 Mariah, Thrilling Days. Venga Guapa's got well back, and last of all Homebush Tiare. 1 Dog Affair, YOY well clear, chasing hard there. Hey You. YOY Hey You. Mariah into third narrowly from You know Flash just, I think, with 10.1 in a photo there. Further back to Venga Guapa, last pair. Homebush Tiare, Thrilling Days. No problem, 6 straight for YOY. What's she run here? It's good condition, 17.48. 17.48. Very good gallop YOY by Collision out of Hi-Fi Allegro. Lisa Ahern owns and trains. Scampered clear off the boxes and took bad luck out of the equation. Nice enough run from Hey You. Super Zip Zip the inside. Let's see how she steps. Just about set. Racing Super Zip Zip was slow. Corborn Pilfer out nicely with Azure Dreams. Wheelie Rascal gets into it. Super Zip Zip drives hard the rail. Up and around the outside there we've got Cosmic Rascal trying to work into the race. They'll be followed. Getting back in the race as they come to the corner. Vinnie Doon, Cosmic Choice well back too. Up they come. Corborn Pilfer out wide. Wheelie Rascal from Corborn Pilfer or Super Zip Zip between the pair. Classic finish. Back and behind those runners then we would have had Cosmic Rascal. Back with them was Crystal Wave, Azure Dreams back too with Vinnie Doon and Cosmic Choice. 3-way go, favour the 6. I think that's come up. Just some floodlights in my way here unfortunately. Looks like it's come up 6-1-7 then 8. 6-1-7-8. They're up quickly these days, it's good. 17.74. If the floodlights weren't in the way, it would be better. So the 6 scores. Racing, another duel comes out well. So does Spot On Maggie and Tongariro as well. And Empty Bank's handy enough early too. Good Time Kate out wider. Smirnoff back and behind them. Followed back in the piece here by Go Fern Goer. Powerwood Token. Another duel scampered clear here by about 3 coming to the corner. Empty Bank trying to chase it down with Good Time Kate. Further back in the race to Spot On Maggie. Another duel sees it through from Empty Bank. Good Time Kate. Spot On Maggie. Then we would have had Tongariro, Smirnoff, and the last pair, Powerwood Token, Go Fern Go. Oh, she delivered nicely off the inside there, another duel. She put the race to bed off the traps, with the exception of the fact that I thought Empty Bank was handy enough to make life interesting, but in actual fact, she's never really closed in. 17.52, so they've been skipping along up front here with a run home of 10.63. Racing All in Berlin out fairly well and gives Lochinvar Rossi a nudge and going quickly Barry's way, and also accelerating to the lead then would have been Wipu. Lochinvar Rossi trying to force his way into the clear, gets to third. Semantics the inside of it. All in Berlin's got back now. Big Time Jet going past that then. Acapella Magic Arrow down the back. Wipu by about 3. Giving chase here is Barry's way. Lochinvar Rossi around the outside of that. Further back to Semantics. Big Time Jet. Acapella All in Berlin's well back as they swing the corner. Wipu still in front. Lochinvar Rossi trying hard with Barry's way. Wipu in from. Maybe Lochinvar Rossi just on the bob from Barry's way. Could go the other way. Big Time Jet behind them. Then Semantics, Acapella, Magic Arrow, All in Berlin. Wipu led 1. Hang on. Tight second and third. Favoured the favourite. And it has gone on the board. So it'll be 6, 3, 4. And 8. Big Time Jet getting to the line quite nicely. 30.42 the winning time. Run home was 11.78. Racing Run Lacey Run a fair break, but from the middle Super Rooster goes straight to the lead, and coming out well too was Leadfoot Lenny. Run Lacey Run getting through the inside, then Aldonza. Winfield Black wheeling around the outside. Allegro Masters got back with Bitcoin and All the Milk up to the corner. Super Rooster the one to catch. Winfield Black starting to hammer after it, then Aldonza. Super Rooster will see it through from Winfield Black. Aldonza a brave run third. Run Lacey Run was fourth, then Bitcoin. Further back to Allegro Master, the last pair, Leadfoot Lenny and All the Milk. Well, the bird had flown. Super Rooster. Winfield Black left him way too much to do. He was pretty ordinary away off the 8. And he tried to do it all over the concluding stages. Super Rooster in front and Winfield Black trying to reel him in and could not. And back and behind them, Aldonza whacking away ahead of Kennelmate Run Lacey Run. So first, third, fourth for the Freeman Turnbull. Racing Caesar Queen a fair break, but Fiery Dancer straight to the lead there from Nitro Lewis pushing forward. Then Caesar Queen the inside. They'll be followed over on the outside then by Almost Got It Narahoy. They'll be followed back in the pack here by Armed Forces Bad Week. Need to chill up to the corner. Fiery Dancer still in front. Nitro Lewis found a bit of trouble. Fiery Dancer from Caesar Queen. Nitro Lewis came again and got third. Wasn't far off second either. Next to go by then would have been Narahoy and Armed Forces. Further back in the race then we had Almost Got It Bad Week and Need to Chill. Fiery Dancer, welcome back. She's done the job well. Straight off the boxes and put the race to bed, with the exception of the fact that Nitro Lewis had a shot. I'm actually not going to go far back to enough back there to see the issue there, but came again to Nitro. racing. Exponential Lily, a fair break. Stellar Force beat it out. Exponential Lily gets under it and pops some tags around the outside. Back and behind those runners, then we've got Corborn Porsche. Stellar Force goes back through the field. Out wider on the track to Sweet Lies. Right around them is Boston Strike. Power Sister a wee bit closer, and Exponential Lily stand. Pop some tags, pop some tags. Pop some tags ahead there, Exponential Lily. Boston Strike got to third. Right beside that then would have been Corborn Porsche closer and did a good job. Sweet Lies was back beside that. Further back in the race then to Inazuma. Stellar Force after a good beginning got spat out the back door. Battle of the two, all right. Exponential led them in. Popped some tags, drove hard the inside and has got in the telling bounds. 6 over the 4. What have they run? 17:43. Fastest of the day, fraction fast. Racing Algetta slow, Jibba Jabba Jewel just okay. Always welcome out well. Smash Allegro drives to the lead. Ritzadeni trying to get across and Premier Division pushing through as well. They'll be followed then by Algetta trying to get through on the inside. Tofino's got a long way back. Well back Thrilling Dylan. Jibba Jabba Jewel now last. Smash Allegro opens them up by about 3. Ritzadeni getting closer. Another 2 lengths away then to Premier Division. Further back then to Always Welcome. Back in the field then we've got Thrilling Dylan. Well back to Tofino. No chance. And also Jibba Jabba Jewel Algetta. Up they come sweeping on by Ritzadeni, goes on to score from Smash Allegro. Third over then would have been Premier Division. Always Welcome was next in. Further back was Jibba Jabba Jewel and Thrilling Dylan to Fino, and Algetta the last one in. Ritzadeni from a wide draw. Well, he managed to get across. He jumped well. He got handy. And once he was on Smash Allegro's tail, the riding looked on the wall. If you've gone week to week, you'd be pretty wrapped with today's dividend. On the corner, Smash Allegro in front, rounded up by Ritzadeni. Premier Division back in behind them. And Always Welcome to make up a first 4 for... Racing Blue and Curly only marginally away, and Kazillion trying to get across him, and Sir Richie's got across to the lead, and coming with it too was Vicky's Quest. Blue and Curly punches up underneath Kazillion now, then ever so hopeful. Further back in the race then we've got Opawa, Lean Meat, Hannibal Lecter as well back coming to the corner, and so too is our Jack Attack. In front Sir Richie, Blue and Curly tries hard. Sir Richie from Blue and Curly second. Third to go by then we had Vicky's Quest at start 100 was bold, then we had Kazillion behind them. And further back in the race was ever so hopeful Opawa, Lean Meat, Hannibal Lecter, our Jack Attack. Lisa Ahern does get 5. She gets it with Sir Richie. She bags the Quinella. And he did make a bit of a meal of the jump there, and then he had to work to get past Kazillion. And racing, Alpaca away fairly. Waterbugs missed the jump. She's out of the equation. Choc Ellis grabs the lead. Alpaca charges through the inside. Stiff Drink gets to third. Then we've got Cassim. Waterbug is trying to recover. Further back, Ledger Domain, MBD, and shake him up on the corner though. And swiftly clear is Alpaca from Choc Ellis. Alpaca, Choc Ellis, Stiff Drink. Fourth to go by was Cassim. Then we had Waterbug. Further back to Ledger Domain. Last pair were Shake 'em Up and MBD, and that is 6 for the day. Lisa Ahern and team, congratulations. Alpaca delivers again, and she will be lining up in Class 5 company next, but at least she's got a bonus win here. She was beaten off the traps by Choc Ellis, but she pretty soon charged through the inside to lead. Stiff Drink got to third quite early in the race, and he's held...